What up everybody, it's Charlie and I'm back. So in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about what it's like to be in an ace-ace relationship and how we maintain our romantic intimacy despite not having sex. So for many people, sex is the ultimate expression of physical and emotional intimacy. That's how people kind of maintain the romance in their relationship, and that's really the majority of how that works that I know. I have no clue because I'm asexual and that's not quite how I work. For me, I have little to no sexual attraction to really anyone, and that's been true for as long as I can remember. I personally am not sex repulsed, so I do engage in sex, and that's something that has been part of my life, but it is not the end-all be-all, and it's by far not the main way that I like to express my love for others. For my ace-ace relationship, we have a whole different way that we interact with each other to maintain the emotional and romantic intimacy that I love and prefer in my relationships. So in this video, I'm going to give you the top 5 ways that we maintain our romantic intimacy without having sex. So the first thing that we do to maintain our intimacy without having sex is that we cuddle. Physical intimacy is still something that is very, very important to both me and my partner. And so we make a lot of time to cuddle and make sure we're physically affectionate with each other through hugs or kissing or making out or all of those different things that express physical intimacy but aren't quite sex as it's traditionally defined. I think it's easy to forget that sex is a combination of many, many acts and can encompass many, many different things. So both me and my partner got really creative with what we consider to be sex and exactly how does that make each of us feel. And basically all of those conversations are important for us to figure out exactly what physical intimacy makes each of us comfortable. And for the most part, cuddling is really the biggest way that we physically are intimate with each other. And I love it. So there's that. The second thing that we do to maintain our intimacy without sex is that we laugh together. It's easy in the stress of life to lose track of just the fun and the friendship of your partnership. And that's something that we can't let go of. Me and my partner spend a lot of time together, and in that time we enjoy each other's company a lot. We spend a lot of time joking and laughing and just like cracking up about the randomest stuff. For us, it's not as simple as, oh, we'll just let that friendship go and kind of maintain our relationship through sex. That doesn't work for us. We have to actually maintain our relationship through commitments and through hanging out and through getting to know each other every day. And laughter is, I think, one of the biggest ways to make that happen. And I found that to be just as intimate and just as fun and just as exhilarating to me as sex would be to other people. Which brings me to the next thing that we do to maintain our relationship, and that is to spend time together. For me, quality time is a big one of my love languages, and so to spend time with someone and to walk through life with someone is really important to me. For me and my partner, we choose to live together to max out the amount of together time that we can possibly have. And that is a fun way for us to express our love for each other without sex. The fourth thing that we do to maximize our relational intimacy is to encourage each other to be our most authentic selves. For those of you who've watched my channel for a while, you know that I believe in the beloved community, which is a world where everyone can be seen and known and loved and encouraged to be their most authentic self. And that's something that me and my partner focus on doing for each other every single day. I think that to encourage you to be your most authentic self, those other things have to already be happening. I have to be seen, that they see something and that they remember those things enough to know me, and that that knowledge of me leads to love and makes them love me more and more and more every day. And I think that those things combined give me the encouragement and the support that I need to be my most authentic self. And the last thing we do to maintain our emotional and intimate connection is to choose each other daily. I can't stress this enough, but to choose to grow and accommodate growth in someone is one of the ultimate ways to love them. We choose to not just go through life together, but to choose to grow together, to choose to accept the growth that we see in each other. We use that growth and those changes to bring us closer together and not push us farther apart. And so those are really the top 5 things that help us to maintain our emotional and intimate connection while not having sex, basically. And it's something that has been a joy for me, and I hope it's helpful for you. It made you think more about what things you can do to express love to your partner with or without sex. So I'd love to hear if you guys have any other things that sparked your mind from all of this. If so, I'll see you in the comments, and if not, I'll see you next time. Deuce.